Hi all my YouTube subscribers. I'm going to be showing you in this video how to make two trigger connections to the relay. On my last video that I made, I was just showing you how to do a connection with the relay with one trigger. So I'm gonna hopefully I said it right. I'm gonna show you guys how to make two trigger wires onto this relay instead of one and splicing it into two. So here's my diagram of this relay. So this relay up here is going to be on number 30. That's how it is. I have it. Hopefully you guys can see the numbers. I'm going to move the camera around so you guys can get it. So this is how my setup is, and this will help you understand the relay and the functions, and hooking up your NJOIs. So the 85 is going to be negative right here. The 87A is going to be a trigger wire, the one going to the ECU, the one going to the accessory wire, the red and yellow, and I believe it had yellow stripes, if I'm right. And then that's going to be this one in the middle. And then the 86 is going to be the other trigger wire. It's going to go to the door. It's going to be right here. And this is going to be the 87 12 volt constant power from the battery, and it's going to be down here. And then the number 30, you're going to hook up all the wires that's going to connect to the halo lights, your NJOIs, your LED lights. That's where number 30 pin, that's where you're going to hook all that up for those lights. You can put two relays, but in this case I'm just going to do one. They're just NJOIs, so they don't take that much power. So I'm going to do it with just one. So for example, this is how it looks like upright right there. So just to get an understanding, this is a 5-pin relay, and here's the diagram and the brand that I'm using. This is the 40 to 30 amps, 14 volts DC. So there's the diagram. Here's a hookup of a relay. So this red one right here, it's the one right here in the middle, the ECU. So if I connect it to a positive, it's going to turn on my lights. As you can see, the halo, there's no noise, it's nice and quiet, and it's on. That's why I would like to have that one hooked up to my ECU. So every time you or if you want, you can have this trigger wire going to your door, so you don't have to hear the relay turn on. So for in this case, this is the trigger wire going to 86. The 86 is this white one right here. And when I hit this one, it's gonna well, it's supposed to turn on the light, but it's not for some reason. And it's supposed to turn on the lights, but it's not. And so when you have both of these connected, just say you have the door open, your internal lights on, and then the battery lights, or the car running at the same time. When you touch both of these, well, there we go. So when you touch both of these, it's not gonna damage anything. Nothing's gonna happen. So as you see, they're both touching positive. It's like having the internal lights on, your dome lights, and your car just on park running, idling. So if you take one off, it's still gonna stay on. If you take both of them off, it's gonna shut off. So I think this relay was getting stuck. So now you hear that noise when you turn it on and off. That's the sound you're gonna be hearing, depending on where you have the relay. On this one, I'm just gonna have it for my doors. So when I open my doors, I'll hear the sound from under my hood. It's not gonna make a big issue, but if you don't like that noise, you could always get these two switches right here and turn them around. So you could connect this trigger wire to your door and connect this trigger wire to your ECU. Just turn these around if you don't want to hear that noise, because most likely when you turn on your vehicle and the one connected to your ECU, you're not going to hear that noise with a relay turning on. So that's another thing to think about. And let me see what else. Yeah, I guess that's about it. So that's how you connect a relay with two trigger wires. And hopefully you guys can understand this a little. If not, feel free to hit me up with questions or Google. There's a lot of websites on there how to use a relay, but I'm just showing you how I'm going to be using mine on my vehicle, so for future reference. And yeah, so I'm going to be hooking up these horseshoe angel eyes and the circle angel eyes right here. That's what I'm going to be hooking up. So if you guys have any questions, concerns, feel free to ask, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next video.